Welcome to Theory Game, a series where I take a game and make a theory about it. That's really all there is to it. So, today, I have this theory. Now, who is Zipper from Animal Crossing? I know we're all asking the same question here. Who is he? He runs around, tells us to collect eggs, but I have an idea. So, he can't be any of the 400 residents here, because you can always find them with him, but he has to be an NPC then, right? So, I believe, hear me out here, I believe that he's connected to Tom Nook. I believe he is Tom Nook. And I'm about to give my reasoning, but you might be wondering, why does this video actually have some kind of budget? Get this, it doesn't. This is just random crap I found in the garage with a printer. Okay, but anyways, so I'm trying to connect Zipper here to Tom Nook. So in this series, I have to try and fill in the gap. And today I have. This will prove that Tom Nook is Zipper the bunny. Now, before I start, I want to make this clear. I'm still all for Tom Nook 2021. Whatever I say cannot be held against Tom Nook in court, and I'm not legally obligated to say this. I'm saying this because I believe Tom Nook will win. So, if this ever goes to court, and they try to use this against Tom Nook, I give Tom Nook complete authority to say that this is ramblings of a psychopath. So anyways, whenever we get down to it, both of them are connected they both have ulterior motives. He is probably an underpaid worker because every time you meet him, he complains about us being selfish. He complains about the mask and the suit being too hot. So we already know that this is a character in a suit. Here, I'll show you some clips of him complaining. Okay, we're back. So, and of course that ties into Tom Nook because he also complains a lot. And it appears that this is a whole entire scheme. Zipper himself is an entire scheme to get players to end up spending more money, to try and get the materials, try and do everything as quickly as possible. So we already know that Zipper, has ulterior motives. Of course, Tom Nook is all for the money. So, and by knowing this, we can already put down that they are both someone else other than what they're trying to tell us who they are. So we can already put down two things here. Whoa! Okay, so here it is. So we already got closer. My objective is to fill in the gap to complete the line. So you could just say that these are just lower quality images of Tom Nook and Zipper, and what I say is shut up. They're not. These show that there's a darker inner piece of them that we're not seeing. But anyway, so we've already filled in that they're someone who they say that they're not. So I can also fill in the gap that Zipper is of course someone in a costume from all the kind of dialogue he says. I've already given you the evidence, so I'm going to go ahead and add that as well. Whoa, okay, so we've already gotten this close. So we know that Zipper is doing this for commercial and money, profit. They're both capitalists, let's just say that. So, and of course he's in a suit, so we have to find out who's in the suit. So I put the Zipper there to show that we're getting closer to Tom Nook. So, of course, Tom Nook is all for the money. His entire scheme is put you in debt so much that he gets so much money out of it that, of course, he becomes the richest person on earth. That's his whole entire goal of any game, is to make you lose money into him gaining money. So I'm going to go and add that representation. Okay, so there he is. He's all for the money. So we just need one more big piece, and here comes the hard part. Some of you might say, but in New Horizons, which this is the game that I'm going off of, all the other games don't matter to me, it's just New Horizons, okay? Because that's the game I'm playing, so if they walk and talk together in other games, I'm not including that. That could just be a whole entire different Zipper. Anyone can be in the costume. So we're trying to find out who Zipper is in New Horizons. So you could say, But Zipper goes in front of Town Hall in the New Horizons game. Here, let me show you a picture. Okay, we're back. So, you could just say that, and yeah, he is. And who's in Town Hall? Tom Nook. Here, I'll show you a picture of inside Town Hall. Okay, we're back. So, inside Town Hall is Tom Nook, but they're not exactly together. Have you ever seen them in the same room? No, you haven't, because they can't be, because they're the same person, is what I'm trying to say. So, what I'm getting at here is that raccoons are very fast, okay? Let me show you a clip of a raccoon just bolting, okay? So as you can see, they are very fast. And of course, Tom Nook is a raccoon himself. So he is very clearly fast enough to try and swap out the costume into Town Hall. But you might ask, how's he gonna do that? You walk into Town Hall through the front. Well, out of the clip that I just showed you, you don't ever see the back side of Town Hall. So there could be a back door that you're not seeing. And I believe Tom Nook is using that back door because raccoons are very fast and humans are, and at least in New Horizons, very slow. So as you're walking into the door, you take some time, you're in a loading screen. Tom Nook, since he's an NPC, he doesn't have to deal with loading screens. So, here's what I believe. Out of this depiction from none other than myself, this beautiful artwork. Here, let me use this. As you can see, right here in Town Hall, right? We're in Town Hall. This is where Zipper is all the time, right? So he could just easily just run around into the back and get in without us seeing. He can easily do that. So that's what I'm trying to say, is that he can easily do that without us finding out. He can take off the entire suit because it's just one big zipper and a hat. So you could just take that off super fast and get in. Now, I believe, and of course, before I get into the big meat into this, this is what the back door could look like. Too bad we don't see it, so I don't have any proof it is, but I believe it's there. So, I believe Tom Nook is in fact Zipper. And those are all my reasons why Tom Nook could be Zipper. I could be totally wrong. Until I'm proven otherwise, I believe this is fact. Tom Nook is in fact Zipper the Bunny. And you might be asking, okay, well if he is, why did he do it? Now he's putting eggs all across the island. And of course, Tom Nook, right here, this point, he's made of money, right? So he uses his money to buy all the eggs, get his two little goons, Timmy and Tommy, to paint them all, and then he can just hide them all around because, as you can see in all the games, he has unlimited resources, basically. He can get us a whole island. So he just runs around, throws eggs everywhere, and then he does that. So we waste our materials, crafting, and getting new items. And after a while, we don't want to craft anymore. That's taking too long. So we start buying them from him. And then boom, to get more eggs to try and complete all the missions, to get what I think right here is the whole reason. Then our entire drive and the entire reason why he's making so much money is for this one small thing. This is the entire thing that has driven him to make the entire thing Zipper. Is this little egg right there. It's our entire drive to get that one toy. We spend hundreds of thousands of bells that Tom Nook just takes all of to get that one thing. But hey, that's just a game. A theory game.